Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. To kick off Raw, we'll be having the Monster Among Men Braun Strowman taking on AJ Styles in a singles match. So let's check this match out tonight. And now, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles. So AJ Styles taking on Braun Strowman here tonight, as announced on the last episode of Raw. AJ Styles has faced Braun Strowman in the past on Raw on Instagram in a fatal 4-way, but never has he taken on Braun Strowman one-on-one on Raw. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, makes his way down to the ring with his competition. As we remember, on the return of Raw episode 4, he did take on the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins, coming up short in that match, but will AJ Styles get some retribution here tonight? And now, making his way to the ring, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman! So Braun Strowman's career in this company hasn't had a steady start, as he has lost most of the matches he has been in. Lost to Kane on Raw, and he's lost it in that fatal 4-way on Instagram. But he did beat Triple H back in 2017, so that is a good victory for the Monster Among Men. But Braun Strowman looks to amend his path to glory here tonight in this match. So both these men going at it. Phenomenal blitz from Styles. Now heading up. Braun Strowman catches it. Braun Strowman just throwing Styles in the corner. The freakish power of the Monster Among Men just to overpower the speediness of AJ Styles here tonight. Strowman just taunting Styles. Braun Strowman just taunting the phenomenal one, telling him to come at him. AJ Styles makes his way. Running power slam position by Strowman. AJ Styles gets up. Quick forearm strike. Now AJ Styles heading up for a phenomenal forearm. The phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles connects to Braun Strowman. Just takes him out right there. The phenomenal forearm. And I think AJ Styles is going to go for a Styles clash, but pick back up. Running power slam. 1, 2, 3. This match is all over. Braun Strowman is your winner. So here's your winner by pinfall, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. So Braun Strowman winning here tonight. Oh, what's this? A super kick. 2 super kicks, in fact. Who could it be? The Young Bucks. The Young Bucks make their debut in GSD Wrestling, making a Raw debut, and have sided with their former Bullet Club leader, AJ Styles. Braun Strowman in shock here tonight, as he did not expect those double super kicks to the head. This rivalry is not over. AJ Styles standing alongside his new cohort in the form of the Young Bucks. Braun Strowman is furious here tonight, but Braun does pick up the victory tonight. Please welcome my guest at this moment, the European Champion, Lance Archer. So Lance, last episode we were known that you will be facing Ricochet at the Fastlane pay-per-view. So what's your opinion on this? Honestly, Ricochet, I've beaten this guy before, and I'll beat him again. I have my saying, everybody dies. And I'm going to prove to that at the Fastlane pay-per-view. You're going to say, see your reckoning, Ricochet, and B, you ain't going to be able to walk after I'm done with you. Thank you for your time, Lance. We'll be heading back to the ringside area to see what's going on. And so coming up next is a number 1 contendership match to the Raw Tag Team Championships between the Usos and the 3-Man Mafia. So let's check this match out over at the ringside area. And now, making their way to the ring, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos! So the Usos coming up short against the Hardy Boys at the Breakdown pay-per-view, but now looking to get another opportunity in this number 1 contendership match as they take on the 3-Man Mafia. 3-Man Mafia being very impressive in their first performance. Enzo and Cass, remember, part of the 3-Man Mafia, former Raw Tag Team Champions back in 2017, but these men looking to take on the Usos here tonight as the Usos make their way down to the ring, looking to lock up the penitentiary and throw away the key. Are the Usos here in this ring tonight as they take on 3-Man Mafia. And speaking of the 3-Man Mafia making their way to the ring, Big Cass, Enzo Amore, Eddie Kingston, the 3-Man Mafia. So the 3-Man Mafia defeating the Street Profits on the last time we saw them. Enzo and Cass, former Raw Tag Team Champions back in 2017, looking to regain some forward glory. Eddie Kingston, the debuting Mad King. Eddie Kingston makes a debut last episode, and he makes another impact in this ring. Eddie Kingston and Big Cass, the two men who will be representing the team of the three-man Mafia here tonight in this match. As we go into this match against the Usos. As we go into this match, collar and elbow tie-up, Eddie Kingston overpowering Jay, and with a chop by Kingston, clothesline duck, super kick. Huge super kick by Uso to take out the Mad King, the Mafia boss, Eddie Kingston. The super kick from Uso. Now Uso splash. Just a splash in the middle of the ring. The splash to take out Eddie Kingston. Now Cass wanting to tag in. Uso just working on the arm of Kingston. Just trying to damage the arms of Eddie Kingston. Just trying to take those arms and trying to wrench it back to cause the most pain as possible that he can cause to Eddie Kingston. But Eddie Kingston is back on his feet. Eddie Kingston chop to the chest. And now Eddie Kingston uppercut. And now a quick headbutt from Kingston. German suplex. Side German suplex. And now Eddie Kingston replying back with some arm attack of his own. Just applying the pressure onto Jay Uso. Jimmy looking for the tag. But Jay Uso is locked in that arm lock. Good. The arm lock. Locked in by Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. Just applying pressure to Jay Uso. The pressure getting to his arm. The arm of Uso must be going numb at this point. Uso trying to reach for the ropes. Uso gets to the ropes. Eddie Kingston has to make a break. Eddie Kingston has to break the pole. Eddie Kingston now in the ring. Chop from Uso. Uso back on the attack. Now Uso sets him over. Super kick. Huge super kick by Uso to take out Kingston. No, headlock from Cass. Cass just headlocking Uso on the other side. Cass isn't the legal man, and now just throwing him into the ring post, into the ring mat, taking him down. Now, Big Cass just taking out Uso. Now here comes Jimmy with some strikes from Uso. These two are brawling on the outside. All these guys are brawling on the outside. Enzo Cass, the Usos, and Eddie Kingston. Oh man, I think he's going for a suicide dive. The suicide dive, and the ref starts to make the count of 10. The count of 10 is beginning from the referee. The count of 10 to see if these men will get up. And the referee has reached his count of 10. This match is over. This match ends in a no contest, a draw. Two men both getting disqualified. These two teams are both disqualified. So a decision on the winner will have to be made next episode on Raw from the GM and from the champions here tonight. Please welcome my guest at this moment, the phenomenal AJ Styles. So Styles, coming up short against Braun Strowman here tonight, but having the siding of a young Bucks with you. So, what's the plan going into the future? This guy is really asking AJ Styles what his plan is. You don't even know my plan, little man. Just gonna find out when I beat that stupid big goof, Braun Strowman. Now, boys, these two boys by my side, they've been with me for a long time. Now, Braun Strowman thinks he's got a better hand than me. He's gonna find out from the hands of the OC. Thank you for your time, AJ. We'll head back to the ringside area to see what's going on.
Figtees UK, your one-stop shop for all your professional wrestling figure t-shirt needs. And remember, go over to figtees.co.uk and use code GSD15 for 15% off orders over $4.99. That's code GSD15 for 15% off.
Please welcome my guests at this moment, Dolph Ziggler, Brody Lee, and Dana Brooke. So Dolph, next week you're going to be taking on American Alpha in a tag team match. What are your feelings about this? You know, what a stupid question to ask me. What am I feeling? I'm feeling like I'm gonna win. I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world. I am the show off. I am a show stealer. And especially with my enforcer Brody with me and my beautiful hot girlfriend Dana by my side. Nothing can stop me. And to those American Alpha, to Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, if you even think you have a chance at beating me and my boy Brody, you got another thing coming. What a stupid question. Okay, thank you for your time, Dolph. We'll see you back at the ringside area and see what's going on.
And so coming up now is a singles match between John Morrison and a former IC champion Jinder Mahal. So let's head down to the ringside area to catch this match taking place.
And making his way to the ring, the Sherman of Sexy, John Morrison. So Morrison did take on Pat or Neville, however you want to call him, last episode, but he won by DQ after Neville did not let go of the Rings of Saturn, but Neville has to face the consequences. Neville is suspended for 2 episodes, just like how Andrade and Humberto were suspended for 2 episodes. They will be back on episode 10. But John Morrison making his way down to the ring. John Morrison, obviously the upstart, making his debut only a few episodes ago, but very impressive with the crowd in this company. And making his way to the ring, a former Intercontinental Champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. So Jinder Mahal makes his way down to the ring. As you know, the former Intercontinental Champion, winning that belt at Money in the Bank, but coming up short in a match defending against Kurt Angle on a Raw episode. But Jinder Mahal looking to reclaim some former glory here tonight. As if Jinder Mahal beats John Morrison, he would knock himself up the card, knock himself up the IC title division. As Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, makes his way down to the ring. Sorry if I butchered that there. But Jinder Mahal makes his way down to the ring as this match begins. And now John Morrison going straight after it, going straight to the collar and elbow. And now kicks from Morrison, just kicking Jinder Mahal into that corner. And now going for a clothesline, Mahal counters it. Mahal picks him up, body slam from Jinder, the modern day Maharaja, just with that body slam. And now dropping the knee on the back, of John Morrison. Now Jinder just taunting to the crowd as Jinder looks at Morrison. Morrison is taken down from that knee to the back as the wind run out the lungs. Morrison with a huge strike, that huge corkscrew leg strike by Morrison. Morrison incredibly fast and incredibly skilled with that parkour style in the ring. Now Morrison another kick into the corner. Morrison with that another huge kick into the corner. And now Morrison heads up to the top for a corkscrew. That corkscrew just taking out Jinder Mahal, that corkscrew off the top rope by John Morrison just to take out Jinder Mahal. And now Jinder Mahal looking defeated here tonight as Morrison sets up Starship Pain. 1, 2, 3. John Morrison is your victor tonight. John Morrison knocks himself up the card here. And as I'm just hearing in my ear, John Morrison will be facing a mystery opponent next episode. And if John Morrison can beat this mystery opponent, he will be next in line for an Intercontinental title shot. But John Morrison picking up a big victory over a former Intercontinental Champion here tonight in the form of Jinder Mahal. But John Morrison with that impressive victory here tonight over Mahal.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Sorry for the interruption there, but welcome to the Canaanite Clubhouse. Woo! Like you, I have my own surprises. So if you want your little rabbit over here, you better give me what I want. Bring me the Fiend, or else your little rabbit friend, I'll be turning him into rabbit stew. And you can believe that. Kane, you're making a brave mistake. You are fighting a war. You just cannot win. So what you gotta do is let him in.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Hey Sarge, oh my god, Edge, man. How have you been, bro? Haven't seen you in such a long time, man. You're looking in incredible shape. How have you done this, man? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Yeah, thanks, Sarge. Can't believe I'm back in this business after so long, after my neck injury. Can't believe it that I'm back as well, man. Yeah, Edge, you're looking great, man. How are you enjoying the show tonight? Yeah, the show's been pretty good, man. It's been pretty good. I've been liking the show, man. Yeah, gonna keep your eye on that main event, huh? Yeah, definitely gonna keep my eye on that main event, man. Can't believe I'm back in this business after so long. But thank you for talking. Thank you for talking, Sarge. Catch you around, yeah. Alright, see you later, Edge.
And remember, go over to figtees.co.uk and use code GSD15 for 15% off orders over $4.99. That's code GSD15 for 15% off.
Listen up, Randy. I have got every single World Heavyweight Champion in this company on strings. I am Mr. Money in the Bank. Now, if you were smart, Randy, you would listen to me here. Stay out of my way, and I'll stay out of yours. Whether it be you, Matt Morgan, Seth Rollins, I don't give a damn. I'm cashing in this Money in the Bank, whether you like it or not. You think I need to take advice from someone like you? I am a 20-year veteran in this company, in this business, in fact. Who do you think you are talking to me? I don't need to take any of your advice.
And so coming up now is our main event of the evening, where Randy Orton will be taking on Matt Morgan in a #1 contendership to Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship. So let's see this match.
And making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Legend Killer, the Viper, Randy Orton. So Randy Orton makes his debut on Raw, his first match on Raw, obviously being on SmackDown in 2020, but now moving over to the Raw brand. Randy Orton making his first match. Obviously, Randy Orton appeared at the Breakdown pay-per-view, RKOing and punting the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins, but Randy Orton does look to take on the current #1 contender, Matt Morgan, here tonight for a chance at the World Heavyweight title. Speaking of Matt Morgan making his way to the ring, accompanied by Scott Steiner and the Cruiserweight Champion Will Ospreay, the free Matt Morgan. The sleeping giant Matt Morgan. You want to avoid those big power moves from Morgan, as it could take you out in an instant. Matt Morgan wakes his way down to ring to defend his #1 contendership against the Viper, Randy Orton. The freakishly large power and the freakishly fast is Matt Morgan, the 7-footer, taking on the Viper here tonight in the middle of the ring. And as this match begins, collar and elbow tie-up, Matt Morgan just pushing Randy Orton into the corner. Now those back elbows to the head of Orton, just knocking him silly in that corner. Matt Morgan with the freakish power on display here tonight. And now a big boot countered, RKO to the back of the head of Orton. Randy Orton just had Matt Morgan perched up on that top turnbuckle and hits that RKO to the back of the head to take him out. Now Randy Orton getting some strikes in the corner to Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan just taken out here. That RKO must have knocked him silly. Now Orton heading towards Matt Morgan here tonight. Matt Morgan, huge slam. A huge slam from the choke slam position by Matt Morgan to take out the Viper. Matt Morgan, freakishly fast and freakishly strong within that ring. Matt Morgan now looking to throw Orton into the ropes. Orton counting it. Power slam by Orton. That power slam to take out Matt Morgan. Orton increasingly cunning to take out his opponent. Now Orton, what is he thinking here? Runs a drop kick to Steiner and Will Ospreay here tonight. Matt Morgan setting up Orton for the elevator RKO. The RKO only gets a 2 count from the referee. The RKO only getting the 2. Matt Morgan kicking out of the RKO here tonight. Now Randy Orton, I think he's going for it. Punt kick, the punt. Nobody's ever got up after the punt. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 count. Randy Orton is your new #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. Randy Orton winning in impressive fashion. This match was very 50-50. You didn't know who would win, but Randy Orton coming up on top with that punt kick straight to the head of Morgan. As you can see, Steiner and Will Ospreay had to help Morgan up after that move. And now Randy Orton celebrating in the ring, but Seth Rollins with a title shot. The title shot to the back of the head of Orton. Seth Rollins taking out Randy Orton with that title shot to the back of the head. Orton is taken out by Rollins here tonight. Rollins just taking him out with some retribution here tonight.